you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Conley. Launches a three. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
More and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros. We can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case in the landscape that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's something to be said for that.
And so that's the end of the first half. Grizzlies lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Randolph has been superb. He's got 10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Well, it was the Memphis. Checked in for Gasol. Freak comes in for Zach Randolph. And Tony Allen subbed in for Carter. And then for Oklahoma City, Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Dion Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Freak is out there with Lance Stevenson, and it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 2 on the clock, and the basket good. That's 7 points for Tony Allen.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
Payne dishes to Westbrook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can't happen without the big free agent signing or spending. It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
There's the pick. Here's Freak. Shot is no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Allen outside. Passes it to Conley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the pass to Ibaka. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Tony Allen. The Thunder have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Good on both. Conley, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. Don't go anywhere, the final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Let's take them back.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far.
As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit.
Checked in for Memphis. Then for the Thunder, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Mitch McGary comes in for Roberson. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Durant is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's McGary in at the 3. Here's Durant, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And the Thunder with some changes. Andre Robertson comes in for Mitch McGary. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dion Waiters. That free throw good from Durant.
That free throw there caps off a huge possession for him. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
Randolph a screen. Down low. It's tipped. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shooting for Memphis, Kevin Durant at the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Shooting for Memphis, Zach Randolph. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Adams, the pass to Freak. And again, Memphis no good.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly, but can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody played hard in the second half. We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid all-around effort. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.